So what do you guys think about the whole Solange and Jay Z?
He deserved it.
I thought he was abusing her. That's what I read. So.
I don't believe that. Beyonce stick that pit bull in the skirt on him. That's what it was.
But what's the story though? Like, why do you think that happened?
I honestly can't even put what's going on because at the end of the day, there was no real audio. So for us to really speculate as to what was going on is like, okay, anybody can make up a story. Either he was hitting her, he was cheating on her. It could be anything, but we won't really know unless
there's some kind of audio.
Yeah, and since it's a security camera, there is going to be no audio unless.
It also could be not even that serious. It could be something completely small.
Like he played with her like. Yeah, or something, and like she got offended.
Or he could have said something to Solange specifically, and it could have nothing to do with Beyonce.
And then Beyonce's just standing there like, "That's my sister. What do you want me to do?"
Right.
Yeah.
Will you have done the same? Like if it was, will you defend your sister or the lover?
I feel like you're in the middle. I would kind of just like I would do what she said, kind of just stand there, and then if it's a little too much, then it's like, all right, now I have to break you to it.
Yeah, break them up.
If it's your sister gonna feel like
individual conversations.
Because your sister will definitely feel like you chose your man over me. Your man will be like, well, I'm living my life with you, and you chose your sister.
Yeah, because basically the aftermath of it was that. Well, of course, for reasons, Beyonce did go with her sister, and then Jay Z went elsewhere or whatnot. But then after that, literally yesterday, Jay Z and Beyonce was at the Brooklyn Nets game, totally happy, totally fine. So that's why I'm like.
Well, it was a week later after that.
Yeah. So basically, so it was like whatever. And then apparently now we're finding out that Jay Z and Solange went like jewelry shopping. So it could have been just something really, really, really trivial. Like it is what it is.
But everybody knows Solange is a hot.
Maybe he's buying her some new rocks since she knocked him with a rock.
Hey. That's basically it.
So how would you address it differently if it was you?
If it was me being who?
Whoever. Which role you want to play?
Because you got to think about it. Because if I was Jay Z, then I would have did the exact same thing. I would have stood there and would have took my hits. Because if I'm Jay Z and I'm a man and I'm hitting whoever, then that's heat on me. Right. And Jay Z, when was the last time Jay Z had any heat on him? If I was Beyonce, then I would do this. I would kind of do the same thing. I would just stay back. I mind my business. That's between them. If I was Solange, I don't know the reason why she was hitting him. Maybe she was defending Beyonce for some reason. Maybe she's just like, you got him pregnant again? Or, it could have been anything. But, like, it really depends. It really depends on who I would be.
Yeah. I mean, but I also think that at their stage in the industry, fighting is irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really saying, and as well as they're also adults.
Mm-hmm.
Use your words, because granted that's Beyonce's sister, but what if Jay Z wanted to press charges?
Mm-hmm.
Then how would that look on Solange as an adult and as a mother?
Yeah.
And what type of example are you setting for your son?
That is totally true. So what's your take? Because I feel like we was going down the line. I was going to
Oh no, I don't mind. I mean, not that I don't mind. I'm just tired of hearing about it. Honestly, I want it to go away.
Those memes are funny.
Are funny, but
those
it's
memes are hilarious.
Every time I log on to like Gmail or some shit, there's a little corner talking about it. It's annoying. It's on my phone. It's on my laptop. I'm tired of seeing it. It's on my Facebook, my Instagram. I'm tired of it. I don't know.
For me, I could kind of. I guess you could say relate, not necessarily the physical fighting, but at least oh no, I've never been nothing physical because I'm afraid of what I would do to someone. But to make the long story short, I've had where like somebody I was dating have disagreements with my family, and it basically just it wrote out because at the end of the day, if you really genuinely love someone, whether it's like your family and they consider them family or whatever, the communication at least going to be there. You're going to take whatever little verbal hits, in this case it's going to be real hits, and then you're just going to move on with life. And I really feel, in all honesty, I really feel like the love is there with Jay Z and Beyonce. As much as people want to say, oh, there's something going on, but every relationship, I don't care how perfect you think it is, there's going to be some issues. No one has a picture perfect life. And if you do have one, you're lying. You really are. So
liar then.
At the end of the day, I just really feel like it was something that had to be done one way or another, and they just moved on. And I think they did the right thing for moving on, because we honestly don't know what went on. So how can we say if they was in the right or the wrong for moving on? So, yeah.
So what's next?
What's next, sis?
Baby number 2.
Okay. Baby number
My album
2.
comes out May 20th.
It's Beyonce. No one cares.
No, dude.
I'm joking, guys. It comes out May 20th.
They're
It's
gonna be
awesome.
drunk
I
in
heard it
love.
myself.
So it don't matter.
I heard it myself. It's pretty
Oh, there's
awesome.
Candy.
Since he's not here to, promote.
Okay. I'm gonna start my rap